Hey guys, how's it going? Back here, bringing you guys some Grid 2. So, unfortunately, I'm an idiot, so I've lost 2 episodes or an hour's worth of gameplay. I kind of forgot to turn my microphone on, so I ended up having to scrap that footage, unfortunately. But last episode, we actually went ahead and put up, as in, last episode you didn't see, we went ahead and actually put up the difficulty here. So, I'm actually on hard now. I still found that a little bit easy, so I guess we'll see how this goes, but I've kind of had to kick up the difficulty. I've been, like, the first few races, all I've been doing is just winning without even trying, like. Anyway, so with that, let's do some races and see how it goes.
In an endurance race, you have to prove you are the driver with the most staying power. Winning is going to be down to a clean racing line and staying out of trouble.
Okay, 5 minutes live routes in Miami. This is always fun. Live routes is just challenging. Certainly fun though. I think the biggest thing is when you're in first, you don't know where the turns are, so you don't know whether or not you need to slow down X amount or, you know, or just power through the corner. So sometimes you brake too much, and actually quite often you brake too much, actually.
Keep your eyes a bit further down the road than normal. This route can change as the race progresses.
Indeed. That's why it gets difficult.
You'll want fast times through every sector to come out on top in this promo event.
Look at that. Oh, dude. Kind of turned a little bit too much there. Let's go to my ass. Oh no! Oh, not my ass. It's the wrong person. Okay, let's try that again. Oh. Man, hitting that guy is really... Wow, what the hell? Oh my gosh. It's doing so well too. Oh man, I don't know if I like this car. It's nice, it's okay. Oh my gosh. It just doesn't seem to slow down as fast as you think it would. It doesn't seem to drift very well either. Oh my god. For being a Honda, I think it might. Get out my damn way, dude. Really.
4 minutes left.
Oh man. What the hell? Okay. Right. I think we're ready to go now, so.
Okay, ease up on the
Guy,
aggression.
get the hell out of my frickin' way, you jackass. Alright, there we go. Okay. Next person. 3rd place. Doing good so far. Oh man, live routes. Oh, damn. It's actually quite hard to talk and drive at the same time. You want to try to come up with something interesting to say, right? I mean, that's the whole point.
Need to get her across
But yet
the
you
finish
want to
line
try to
in
win the
one
race,
piece.
and that's also important.
3 minutes to go.
But I'm liking this one though. It's actually seeming a little bit better on hard. Just because, like, it's taking me almost the whole race to catch up with him, or half the race at least. And I'm only just 80 seconds, so difficulty is definitely staying where it's at. Maybe even going down. Look how easy it is with that guy. Okay. Then again, we are still on the first part of the game, so we might wait a little while on hard here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep it on hard for now. That was too easy. Then I can always pick it back up to very hard. Oh, that was very nice. Wow. Just kind of slid it into the corner. Yeah.
left in this race.
So, actually, last episode that you guys didn't see, I ended up talking about sort of my release schedule and where I'm going with the whole YouTube thing. My main goal right now is to at least get one video up a day. I kind of failed yesterday. I had work last night, so I didn't have enough time before work to actually prep a video and record. But for the most part, I'm definitely going to be trying to get one video out every day right now. And then once I do that for probably a week or two, I'll probably kick it up to 2. Oh, ow! Ooh, that turn has a hairpin, not a something else. So yeah, once I get that done, I'm going to go for 2 videos a day, plus maybe a special day where I will end up putting up more content. So I'll put up like a video or 2 videos that are like an hour long rather than half an hour. Maybe a random game. Don't know yet. I guess we'll see. So that's how that's going. How I want that to go, and then once that happens, I'm going to try to hit 3 a day. And then my final goal is to be able to hit 3 a day, plus being able to do extra long videos on the weekend. So whether it be live streaming or whatever, but I mean, bear in mind this is far down the line. You know, that's definitely what I want to be able to do. So leaving that nice and open for me. But I do actually have like a sort of release schedule. I haven't been sticking to it right now. Not until I get like the first week of recording done and out of the way, just so I can try to get a feel for what I actually want to put up. Once I actually know all my series, then that's when I start sticking to the proper schedule. But right now, I'm still trying to figure out roughly how long I need for recording, plus rendering, plus uploading to YouTube. And it seems to be about 4 to 5 hours. YouTube uploading being the longest part. So, as far as rendering goes, my computer can handle that easily. Finishes usually a video in an hour. That's about half an hour long. But I record in full HD, full screen. I do the whole lot, so I can't believe I just won that. I spun out, realized I had no rewinds, and then the race was over. So that's quite nice. But yeah, so what it's looking like right now with what I'm currently doing, the release schedule I sort of set up is Sunday is going to be Rogue Legacy and Grid 2, Monday will be Grid 2 and Magic 2014, and Wednesday will be a random game plus 2014. Tuesday will be 2014 plus a random game. Wednesday will be a random game plus a Magic pack opening or booster box opening or deck tech or whatever. It'll be something Magic related there, and then Thursday it's going to be Magic and FTB, and then on Saturday will be a show that I'm still working the kinks out of yet. We're actually trying to figure out what we want to do with that show, but once that's done, that'll be out on Saturday as well. So maybe even some Rogue Legacy there to kind of help fill the gap. The problem I'm having with like Rogue Legacy, for instance, is it's kind of a grindy game almost. There's some interesting runs, but for the most part, it's you trying over and over again to just save up enough money to be able to get some upgrades. So yeah, that's kind of not very fun sometimes. So we're definitely going to be. Well, I'm going to be trying to do something interesting with that, trying to keep the runs fresh, I suppose. I don't know. I guess people kind of like that sort of grindy feel to it. I'd probably do 1 life per video, so once I die, that's the end of the video, but it kind of depends, because you can die in like 5 minutes in that game.
The track has a lot of undulation, so the car might shift around a bit. Be careful.
And sometimes you can last forever. I mean, it kind of depends, really. We're going to have to wait and see how that series goes. Personally, I really like the game. I think people will enjoy watching it. What a dick. Oh, that's funny. I totally just hit the side. That's what he gets for staring into me, the asshole. So yeah, I really like the game, personally. I don't have a problem playing with it, or playing it even, and that repetitive feel there, so I don't think YouTube will be too bad, but watching it's a different story. So I wouldn't mind some feedback on that. So if you guys could let me know what you guys think I should do, if I should cut the more boring stuff, or I don't know, just only record my boss attempts or something. I'm not sure. But by the way, I'm sure we can work something out there. So as far as Feed the Beast goes, I recently just put up my first episode for that like a couple days ago. I'm personally really excited for the series. I can't wait to actually get it going properly and really get it started. I kind of left it on a cliffhanger there. So I've got to put up part 2 to that. But my idea for the series is to live at a space station. Everything that you can have on the overworld, being able to have a self-sustained base like you do in FTV, being able to have all your auto-crafting systems and all your sorting systems. I want to be able to do all that, but on a space station. That's really my only goal. That is like my overarching plan, is to sort of build in space instead of on the on Earth or the overworld or whatever. It's kind of an easy goal in regards of I can just move up there and make a house and I'm done, but really Feed the Beast is a lot more complex than that, and everybody knows that. But I've got some exciting things planned for that series, so
there should be no doubt in anyone's mind about your abilities now.
That will go out quite nicely as well, and there won't be too many kinks in that, although finding a way to keep oxygen in space is definitely interesting, so we'll see how that goes and what we can do there. But as far as magic product openings or whatever, I recently actually just opened some booster packs. I filmed all of them separately, so they're all separate videos per booster pack. But
okay, we are ready to
films
go.
just gotta go up.
So
Really,
it's going to get
they're already
tactical.
rendered and ready to go.
Caution,
So
no penalties for contact.
why is this guy even slowing down? Like, really? Need to slow down at all. Anyway, so I hope they go okay. My goal for all the magic, actual card product stuff, is kind of more to teach people, get people into the game. The community is growing. Let's be honest. Magic is getting really popular. It always has been fairly popular anyway, but it's been around for 20 years now. So that's definitely something. But yeah, it's kind of a way for me to try to get people into Magic the Gathering. There's a lot of really cool formats that you can play, and there's a lot of cool sets with a lot of funky cards with some really cool abilities. There's just some really cool stuff you can do, and I love playing the game, really. You get a lot of social interaction when you play it in public, so there's definitely places you can go to play, and really it's just good fun. To be honest, it's a great game. It's got great balances, like great abilities, great mechanics. That's the one, mechanics. And yeah, it's just a really good game. It's fun to play, and if you can get you and your friends into it, then it's all the better, really. I personally, for a while, when I first started playing, I had my parents to play with, which is fine, but they're your parents, you know, you kind of want to play with friends, but you don't have any friends that play Magic, you can't really do that. Another problem that I have is I can't actually go to places like Friday Night Magic to go and play to get league points or anything, to actually try to do it professionally, because the only place I've got is Cheshire, which is like an hour away from me, and I can't drive, so it's very difficult for me to actually get out and do that kind of stuff. So this is kind of my way of saying, hey, this game's here, go play it, it's really great, you should enjoy it. So that's what that is.
The rock faces,
hopefully at some point I'll be doing a draft.
They could turn your car over if you crash.
Where it'll probably be me and my parents, which is
You
fine.
want to drift this car to get the most out of it.
But what a
Turn
draft
in,
is
get the
you
power down,
have
and
3
hold the
booster
drift
packs
as
each.
long as you can.
You start by opening one. You take one card out of it. You put the packet face down and pass it to your left, and then the person to your left picks it up, takes a card, and so on and so forth. So each person opens one pack at a time. So if you have 3 people, 3 packs will be going around. If you have 8 people, 8 packs will be going around. And you just pick your cards. Really, you kind of go with what your deck is trying to do. You pick the best card out of the pack to start with. You know, bombs removal, evasion, aggro, and draw is what bread. That's what bread stands for. Bombs being things like 6/6 flying dragons, things that really impact the board state when you play them. When you play them, your opponent will change the way they play, or they'll try to play around the card, or generally it's just a really powerful card that will pretty much win you the game, or really swing it into your favor. So that's kind of what a bomb is. Removal is pretty straightforward, really. It's removal. It removes creatures from play directly. Things like pacifism count as removal if, for instance, the creature does not have a tap ability. So if there's, say, a 5/5, and it says tap to deal 5 damage to a creature or player, you can put a pacifism on it. That creature can no longer attack or block, but it can still ping, it can still tap, and deal that 5 damage to that target creature or player of choice. So it kind of is removal, but only kind of, and only on some creatures. You need to have sort of a target without activated abilities for that to really work. But it's definitely still removable, because if your opponent doesn't have anything to destroy enchantments, they're not going to get it off, and the only way to do that is by playing white. So yeah, it's kind of a case of, well, that's just not going to happen, man. You're kind of screwed. You know, it basically is removal. So evasion, flying, unblockable, intimidate. Can't be blocked by 2 or more creatures, or things like that. That is evasion. Things that make it harder for your opponent to deal with that creature when it's attacking, so they can't just straight up block it, or they can't just do this to it, you know, like they actually have to work a little bit harder to kill that. So what was the next one? Aggro. Aggro is things like 4/1s for 3 mana,
well, the
for
fans
instance.
here in the U.S. have really taken to the WSR, so I think it's time to host our first championship final.
Great.
I'll see you on the starting line to close this season out.
Well, I'm not going to do that yet, because I've still got more races. Why would I do that? You're crazy. Yeah, aggro, again, 4/1s for like 3 mana, just creatures like that are fast with haste. Haste creatures are also aggro. It's not a terrible way to play, but the thing is your opponent can still block it. It only has haste. It doesn't have the evasion behind that to get it through. It doesn't have the removal to keep your opponent at bay, so that they can't just stomp you over when you attack with your aggro stuff. I mean, aggro's good, but it dies pretty easily for the most part, and it's mostly filler. And then you have draw. Personally, I actually would draft
All right, pal. This driver's the one to watch today.
draw cards like higher than sort of aggro, really. That's just kind of like the way I like to play, though. I'd much rather draw a card than play a 4/1, because it's a 4/1. They can make it 1/1 token and
You're
kill
all
it.
set for today's race.
You know, I'd
Keep it
much
focused,
rather draw a
we'll be
card that
fine.
should be a land, or a bigger creature, or whatever. But that's that. And then yeah, then you have your draw. That's the last one there. It's not as important as all the other ones, for instance. Again, really, I always try to stick by the first 3, so bombs, removal, evasion. If I can't go into that, then I'll splash into one of the other 2, but if you can have a deck that's just all BRE, then you're in good
Top
shape.
3. Try and make it a win.
Just for the record, guys, this is one of my favorite tracks. I'm pretty good at this track, so let's just see how it goes. Assuming it's the same exact one. Corner cutting. So yeah, that's kind of like some sort of drafting tech right there for you. Obviously that's not full detail or anything like that. It's not how to draft like a pro. It's just your basics to drafting. I will definitely be doing a video probably relatively soon about how to make a sealed deck, which is a 40 card deck which you make out of 6 booster packs. So it's definitely interesting. You kind of, again, you need to think about your picks and what cards you've got and what's available, and you really got to just kind of work with that. So
2 laps left.
let's see if I can catch this guy. Hit the coast, slow down. Usually I hit that turn at 100, not 115. Slightly too fast. That's okay. Take this turn here. There we go. This one we can drift around. Oh, you bastard. You killed it. That was terrible. Drifted way too early there. Okay, and now. Alright. I was actually a little bit concerned about taking first there. I didn't think he would give it up, but he did. So yeah, sealed deck, definitely something I want to do. Show on Saturdays a secret, not telling anybody about that. Grid 2 again. He's playing Grid 2.
That doesn't look good. Pick it up. That's the fastest lap this race.
That doesn't look good. Pick it up. That's the fastest lap this race so far. Dude, fucking make up your mind, you stupid crazy bastard. That's kind of that, really. I think I've covered everything for now, anyway. Oh, random game. Looking for suggestions, really. If you guys just leave me a comment or whatever on a random game that you guys would like to play, I will probably play it because I don't have many subscribers, and it's easy to do right now, so go for it, really. If you guys want to see anything in particular, let me know, now's the time to do so. Plenty of free time, so go for it, really. Anything else? Just looking at the schedule here. Don't think there's anything. Oh, Magic 2014.
Okay, keep it up. You're driving a good, clean race.
I'm probably going to try to stick in some multiplayer in there. I don't know if there's a whole lot of people still playing on the multiplayer for Magic 2014. But that's definitely a possibility, and I'm also considering maybe doing some Magic Online, so.
Alright, you're the
both
man
of those
to beat.
things are
First on the
definitely in
leaderboard right
consideration.
now.
So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the grid video. That's about everything else. Kind of just took it off topic there, really. Watching the racing, talking about something else, really. So yeah, I guess that's kind of it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. That kind of gives you a little bit of insight on what you guys can expect from my channel here. Got quite a few things lined up, and oh,
Carter
hey.
is on pole. This is
Wow,
the pole
there's
position
another race.
driver.
Okay.
Get out in front of him.
I didn't even think this was a series. Guess we're doing another one. But yeah, really, I mean, definitely leave me some feedback about what you guys think about the games. I'm probably not going to drop Magic. That's never going to change, I don't think. 2014 might, but I don't know, really. It's probably going to stick around. It's one of my most favorite games, so I don't see that changing anytime soon. And I don't see why I should.
Okay, ease up on the aggression.
Dude, I'm always aggressive. You should know this by now. You should just line my car and better metal. Maybe like titanium. Make it lighter. Titanium's not really light. Oh, look at that guy. He thinks he's so good. Man, that guy in first is ages away. Alright, we'll do this. It's fine. Wow, really? I fucking barely tapped you, guy.
You're in the top 3. Push for the win.
Get the hell out of here. You ain't got nothing. Alright. Okay. Up in the first we go.
Going into corners. That wasn't ideal.
I don't care. I'm gonna explode like a nebula. I don't know, man. I need to come up with some sort of jokes about nebulas.
2 laps to go.
In fact. Vec Nebula to the rescue. Something along those lines. I don't know. Come on, man. Ooh, jeez, that car did not want to turn in. Alright. That was a nice drift. And of course, this guy's gonna be like right in the middle of the damn track, so I can't frickin' drift, you stupid asshole. Fuck's sakes, man. So annoying. Oh, wow. I half want to T-bone him just because he's a dick. Yeah, we're T-bone him. I've decided. And T-bone! Oh no! I missed. Okay, I need to swerve in slightly there. And T-bone.
Ease up with the aggro, pal. You just hit Carter.
Yes, I did. It was great. Felt good. I feel good. I mean, I kind of already did, but I'm going to stop before it gets too far. Alright.
Keep on defending that lead.
Alright. Alright. I guess alright's my favorite word for the day. I've said it like 10 times now, if not more.
That's the fastest lap so far.
Alright. See, there you go. There it is again. It's like the first word out of my mouth. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I guess I have my days where I just use the same word. Some days it's man, some days it's like dude, some days it's really, some days it's like is quite a common one actually. Actually is another one. Alright has been my recent one. That was much better. See what happens when there's no dicks in the way? Oh man. Yeah, you end up going way too far out. Far out, man. It's totally righteous, dude. Oh, jeez. Get around the corner. Get around the corner. Alright. Oh, yeah. That was a nice change. Alright.
Keep extending that gap.
Good stuff. That was excellent. Oh, dear. Oh, my gosh. That could have been better. I mean, really, we pretty much won. They're so far behind, and I don't think it really matters, but, you know. Alright. Now it's the end of the episode, I believe. Let's just make sure. God forbid I accidentally ended the episode and there was another race to go. I almost did that time. Seriously, I had me fooled because I wasn't even looking at the screen.
Great driving, Crash. That's a first place finish in the round. Sweet.
Alright. Oh yeah, okay, race 2 too. That's definitely it then. So, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. Luke, come on, man. Really, Luke? Really? I'm sure you can do better than that. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.